Hi everyone, Eric with Around the Block Inspections, and today this video is geared more towards buyers, so agents feel free to share this if you want. But a lot of times we'll get, someone calls us, if they don't schedule online, they'll call us, and usually it's through a referral, whether it's a friend, family member, agent. We're on an agent's list, which is pretty common in Wisconsin. And usually 60, 70, 80% of the time, their main question, their only question is, how much is this going to cost? And while price does matter, of course, there is a better way to choose an inspection company. And, you know, I always tell people, because at the end of the day, the goal isn't to get the cheapest inspection. The goal is to get the clearest understanding of your future home or investment. So the best question, asking what services do you include with my inspection, allows us to not only tell them the systems we go through, the standards of practice, the procedure we're going to use to give them the best possible inspection, but also it's going to allow us to let them know that we do include a 90-day warranty. We check it out, it's good to go the day of the inspection. They have a little bit of protection through a third party, up to $500 mechanical, $2,000 structural. That first 90 days, so if it fails or breaks, they can give that company, the home warranty company, a call, and they can try and help them out. We're also going to let them know we have a lot of tools in our tool bag, and some of those tools are really expensive, but one of the tools is an infrared camera. So if we see any suspicious stainings, anomalies, we can do a quick scan, lets us know if it's wet or dry, and then with that we can use our high-end moisture meter to back up that data. You know, and ultimately we're there to work for them. We're there to work for our clients, and we just want to make sure we cover everything they want to cover. With the report, you know, a lot of inspectors, the report, you know, it is what it is. Ours ours is always changing. We're always tweaking things to make it easier, less boilerplate, easier to understand, more user-friendly. That's why they get an HTML version and a PDF. That's why we take videos of the attic, things like that. That's why we do spend a little bit more time back at the office, not only after the inspection's done, but we clean it up, make sure it makes sense, organize all our statements, comments, just spend a little bit extra time showing that care, just making a better experience for everyone. And also another great question is, what all does your inspection not include? So we don't hear that one that often, and that's a good one. That'd probably be a separate video. But hopefully this helped out. So again, at the end of the day, the goal is not the cheapest inspection. It's to get the clearest understanding of your future home or investment. Because a lot of times with inspection, there's going to be a $20, $30, $40, $50 price difference, whatever. I mean, it's the same price as going to grab lunch, you know, down the corner, or around the block. But you don't want to base one of the potentially the biggest investments of your life, you know, based on a couple Starbucks. So hopefully this helped out. Again, this is Eric with Around the Block Inspections. If you have any questions, thoughts, feel free to reach out. We're here for you and to serve you. And so I appreciate and have a great day. Thank you.